real hands-on. Because if we talk about as a beginning level training, so we just go through with the training part, and that thing we have done. But it comes when to the part of real hands-on. So that's lots of people lack, because they don't know what to do and what not to do. Because even if you are working in a specific area, we have a different type of groups are divided, and a specific group is doing a specific task. We don't get a little idea about the full project timeline and the architecture, how the thing is designed, because we are doing a one part of job. Okay, so there I will help you to get some case studies to learn. Check out the overview. So the best way to work on it, it's the official sites are available. Let me showcase you. So if you go with the AWS DevOps case stories, or you can search for case study, you will get their own deployment case studies, that how DevOps have solved the some companies environment. Like there you can see on demand infrastructure on AWS help Capital One DevOps team move faster than ever. That means you get a little name that this is a one company. They have some problem with the automation techniques and that thing. So how AWS uses their services to you know integrate that thing. So there you can see responding the customer insight. Let me just zoom. We have a VPC, EC2, compute cloud, and then storage and a relational database to integrate this. So this is the one case study we have. If you go with more, so there you can get a list of different case studies, not only in the AWS, but also we can get some different companies case studies, that how these companies are transforming the infrastructure or the requirement of other companies part. So according to that, what actually happened, we'll get a little idea about the this thing, which is I think you're not able to get at the time of explaining the answer. The feature, like what is VPC is, what is EC2 is, that what is IAM or identity access management is. Correct. But when we comes as an experienced person, we correlate, because we are explaining as a consultant. You ask a question that there is some problem with the release version of new application on GitHub or the AWS platform. Yeah, round. Mhm. Yeah, please. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Definitely. See, don't worry about this stress. Take a little bit breath. And one thing you can do, you can edit your profile to decrease the experience. Maybe 3 years is enough, because it will help you to get a little more chance of getting a job. Because I think the same thing you have also mentioned in your resume, correct? So the expectation is very high in terms of this particular area. Okay, that like this is the expectations we have. But now here you can see I have filtered as per your city, New York, DevOps engineer, and there you can see we got some of the company which is actively hiring. You can apply directly from the platform of LinkedIn. Now here they have not mentioned that what kind of experience they are looking for, but you get a little idea. Of course, if you go with this, I think it will give a little idea that what kind of be the first technical. Here it is asking 4 year of experience. That thing we can, of course, there will be lots of competition is there, demand is available, but they are expecting something more than that what we have. Correct. So it's not possible. We can grab the yeah, right. So what we can do is that I will provide you some of the assignment also. Whenever you got a time, you can go through it in the AWS or DevOps part to get in a real hands-on practice. And if you have you know already you have taken a training part, okay. So how much you have paid in the training part? If I'm get a little idea that I can give some solution for that, or just yeah, you can tell the institute name if you have idea which institute or the training institute you have taken the training. LIN, Lin. I think the spelling is correct. Okay, definitely I got the idea. Was what we see. Mhm, definitely. So I think you have only this thing you have covered in the training part in the DevOps. Okay. So I think this is not the full syllabus, I can say, as per the DevOps part. Uh, because if I am, training the DevOps, we have lots of things. Mhm, mhm, okay. Okay. It's like it's like a business training, so that will be not good. 100% understand the thing. So it's created a dependency. That is a bad thing. We have to know not on it. Okay. So okay. There is. I think you have also leave your job. So you are currently not having. So you are at home and you got a lots of time to invest in the study part. Correct. Definitely. It's definitely. I think we have to do practical things to get a realistic idea about the platform. So they have given their own cloud platform, or they have created your personal AWS account and labs. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay. One more thing I will ask. Any in your family anybody is from the IT background? Okay. So see. Yes. Yes. Is enough. Yes. Yes. Definitely. See, there is no problem with they cannot say that institute is a bad thing, right? Content, that's a different matter, that how made education as a business is the first. Second thing is that after COVID, lots of people their job, non-core, that is from the IT background. They're in a IT background, yeah. So people are not aware about it. They will excited, think that this is a good thing. And to learn this thing, you have. And as we are not from the IT background, nobody is from my colleagues. Also, we are don't aware about it, how much we have to pay. And the thing is that we didn't learn about. Because in Google, if you get lots of things that you know give a little more idea, because we didn't have in video game physical face to face. Of course, that is traditional for the non technical. But something is I am from the technical background, so I know that how there is no issue. I cannot blame to. So right now, it's my job is to give a direction. Okay, I know the problem where we are lacking. Theoretical things, no. Practical resources I will provide you. These are the cases that you have idea about architect. Of course, they have taken some, but they didn't provide you project build. You can build some project and so on your own with a group of members. You can sit and make projects that will give little real sense. Particularly labs is available, and they didn't cover the architecture that we call as a high level design. High level design will be submitted before starting up this kind of designs. We will. What is the problem is all about environment. All. So that way you can give the answer in an experience approach. Correct. So these are the things that is like I think the training. This thing is not covered. Post content is covered. That is correct. Because you know the things properly. But real, some problem I have given a case scenario based. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. This is nothing. I will give you one list. I have lots of interview questions. You will get. I will give. You have your own. Which company you apply? So I can. I will provide you the list of the questions. Definitely. Definitely. I have my own courses also. Own course. This is the okay. Okay. One more thing I can enable you like the course is more on the cybersecurity. It's more on hacking part of the course. Yeah, I can do. There is no issue. Yeah. One more thing. Yeah, I can. That's why I'm like, yeah, I got it. Will be, dense part. So there I am giving a set of 20 labs of AWS. Only take oh, sorry about the labs and what is the goal. That is validated. These are the small, but this solution architect. Then we have a standalone RDS running instance. This is the task that follow solution architect. What is the overview about the service that these are the steps that you have to follow your own instance with connection with everything proper in short is given. Practice or if of course is there go through with the labs theoretically later you can take time to create a single subnet architecture diagram. The more you remember the architecture diagram will ease the whole scenario. Case study will be easy to understand for you also and the others also in the answers. Other step. This is the on that you can do this thing is let's suppose you log in into AWS and you can search for PC, then these are the IP address that is provided, then you have to private cloud. Now then you can search for internet gateway on the search bar. Then you can is there. There you can create one more internet gateway attached with. So these are the step-by-step method. Is yeah. This is the official lab of AWS. So this is from the some workshop is done. Fundamental architecture. Next you can see creating instance private net gateway DB load balancer. Then simple easy to auto load balancing with and auto scaling plus load balancing database replica how you create connect with S3 service. This is dedicated for the solution architect associate level practical. So this is the architect. Yeah. So that's the thing you can go through. I have added into the notepad file for AWS architect practical, and I will also provide questions set every questions that you required for AWS solution. I will send maybe WhatsApp or I will send to Kapil. He will forward to you. Okay. The that you have to be. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Hectic. Just the thing is that you know the service name that is in this thing. Also, one more thing, one benefit. Don't waste now money directly. You can go to Udemy course. Want to buy some content. So before buying, because Udemy, these are the platforms they are available, and or as a hacker, you will get a little profit. My side, some of the it's $12 only. The course, that much is this. So there you can see we have lots of Okay, I will give you an idea that yeah, because after updating in DevOps, now you will move to the after entering it, and you will DevSecOps. That is the next level. Developer plus operation, then you will go to developer plus operation plus security. I can give a little DevOps tool chain. So these are the tools that work in the industry at different processes. I give the tools, the tools. So different companies are using different kind of tools as per their own convenience. Some are open, some are paid version. This is the life cycle, correct? Agile method. So creating these other tools. So one tool is taken in the training part. Whichever training institute you go, they will not have the full access because some of the tools are paid version. So only industry can afford, not a training institute or school can afford to give training part. Okay, so that is the one thing. This is the DevOps. Now I will enter the DevSecOps. That is the next level that you have. Now this thing integrated. That's how the life cycle chain will increase 6 to 8 or 9. That is the next. Before release or adapt, we have to the prediction, how to prevent. That's the monitoring, analytics, job scheduling, testing the application before release and after release also we are checking. So this is a part. Yes, infrastructure as a code is a totally dedicated for the code, and Ansible, Puppet is there, Chef is there, the other thing. And we do source code analysis that is done by the software quality that we call as TAST and DAST. This is the TAST and software static testing, software dynamic testing. Then we move to pen testing part of security area. Lots of things is there. It's a very big area. Like to already, if I say like this is also three different. Generally, in traditional, we have our developers. They are doing their own work. We have quality uh, assurance, and engineers are there. They are doing, and then we have the software testers who are just testing the application before release. Okay, and at the end we have the pen testers. What is testing is a third party. Okay. So it is like individual teams are available. What we have do, we have integrated the infra part inside the operation, which is held by the system and network admin or IT admin kind of people. Now we combine infra development and this quality assurance. So by combining these three things, it becomes DevOps. That is development plus operation. Okay. And to automate this thing, we have introduced Arc, that is we call as a infra as a code. And to monitor, so we have integrated with this thing with in tools. Prometheus is yeah, Kavana is there. For the issue Jira automation, we can go with Gen. Now after that, this don't worry, I will share this notepad file. So don't have to do lots of work. No worry, it's all part of learning and experience. Okay. Like so after integrating this thing, there is still something missing, that hackers are also getting smarter. Hack infrastructure, offices, physical machines, everything we can able to hack, even satellite, automobiles, Tesla, everything we can hack. Okay. So what we have done, this is a agile framework ability following. Why not we can integrate these two field also at this. So there we have we can integrate there, and in between that we are integrating security. So before release of any code, like we will before push any code onto the GitHub, so GitHub repository. So there we use different kind of testing tools. Let's suppose we have Selenium is there, which Java based application. So mhm. No, no problem. Um, When it is a limited part of life. So it's alternative tools are available of creating different kind of language station. You have to. That's it. In terms of if you skill tools, well, like I am from the development uh, learning. So the vulnerability assessment, the part of for the security area, other thing. So no issue is there. Yes, yes. That's yeah. Mm, Alright. Mhm. No problem with that, but it's maybe the depends on the person's mood at the time of interview. So that also depends. Okay. So these are the it's a never-ending learning part. The more you go in depth, you will learn lots of things into the experience. Even I am also don't know every part of tools. Maybe I know the name, but I didn't get the chance to work on. Because that depends on the company to company that how much they can afford, what are the tools they can. So I have provided you some of the questions regarding the architecture of the AWS lab that you can do the specific practice, and also if you like some tutorial about the Udemy that we have this one this one. Yeah. So no issue. I'll log in my that is the don't worry about my course. If, right, that's the thing right now. Okay, so we have lots of good courses are available at creative. Let me show you. Let me paid course on this is the you can download all the paid courses at free of. Suppose we have to search that DevOps is the one. This is the version 2. We have updated with C03. That is the August month we have updated this. I also given the older one exam. After August it will update it 03. Yes, the maximum questions maybe they can ask from the JD, that is job descriptions you have provided. So one thing you can do, you can send me, or I think you have sent to Kapil. Uh, he will forward to me, or you just ping me him just to forward to me. I will just check out it. and I will create some scenario question according to that job description. So that thing we can discuss tomorrow session. Yeah, yeah, that is my friend who connected both of us. So no problem. I will say that we can create a one WhatsApp group. There you can share the things parallelly. So that will help us. And today, yeah, and today you can just go through with this lab scenario steps. First thing. Second, I will give you a set of more than 100 plus AWS solution architect interview questions that you can go through, understand more detail. And for case study, I have provided. Let me just read a case study. So on the official site of AWS, get enterprise company level case study that they have solved in terms of architecture, in terms of DevOps, in terms of data science, in terms of AI, machine learning, anything. So this is the official site. You will get these are their clients. They have resolved their issues. So there you can set like kind of case study. We have web hosting, high performance computing, data migration, database. This is the architect level. Which kind of industry you want to go? Internet. Even you can help to go in the healthcare. This is the healthcare because you know that how healthcare is working. So it's easy that how you can integrate technology with the healthcare, and it will also easy to explain the things and you can understand in less time. If I say instead of saying that we can go with internet and software part, so a little bit difficult to go on in that particular area. Okay, so you can select your industry and how AWS is working in healthcare industry. These are the different case studies are available. So let's suppose this is a disaster recovery and database of cloud where we have cloud health improve electronic health records. You maintain the health records of patients, correct, in the hospitals and the inventory system about the medical the equipments and operations part, correct. So how this thing is integrated with technology, you will get a little idea about the key part. And what are the services is used. This will get a highlighted so that you can integrate in your answer into the interview. So that's how you will get more chances of getting a job. So this thing you can do. Yeah, WhatsApp you will get everything. Don't worry anything. Everything. Okay. Do this thing for today. Then also provide the JD. I will say tell to Kapil. Create a group. Yeah. Uh, I am I am connected with Kapil, so I will get the all the resources. Don't worry about it. Okay. So this is all for today. You just go through the AWS solution architect questions and labs part that will help you to prepare for the upcoming Monday's interview. Then we will move step by step with the DevOps part also. Any other query, any other question is there? Do let me know. Mhm. Yeah, I got the job description, so I will get some of the Q&A according to the experience. It's showing it is asking like 7 year plus on the Hyper-V and virtualization part, 8 year in specific infrastructure security. It's a lot, right? It's lots. It's you can say it's a combination of infrastructure, admin part, DevOps, and secure. Like four profile level of experience they're asking. So no issues there. I will give you a little high advanced area that what we do in a projects part in industry because I am also working professional, so I know that what are the things we have to do. And of course, I have worked on this all the technologies in 7 year of experience in VMware, Hyper-V, then hypervisor, how it is work, Kubernetes and CD pipeline. We will discuss a little bit case study on that and infrastructure part. So there will I will showcase some of the high level of design architect that we follow. Okay, so we'll go one by one. Don't worry, don't have any issue. And for Monday, yes, definitely. Definitely. Mhm. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. See, just focus right now in your interview preparation, get a job. That's it. That's it. Definitely. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Mm. So tomorrow, same time. Yeah. Okay. Definitely. It's 10:50 night. 10:50. Yeah. Thank you. Noon time. Yeah. I think already I have shared everything. Check out your WhatsApp. Thank you.